Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Arsenal fans, you must be relieved. You must be relieved. I wonder what your heart rate is saying right now. I wonder how you are feeling right now because, my word, that ending to the game was crazy. The game in itself didn't produce the most drama in the game, but do Arsenal fans care? Do you really care? 3 points is 3 points. We witnessed Man City get away from Ellen Road with a 1-0. With a 1-0 victory. It wasn't the greatest game over there as well, but they got the job done. This is a title race. The job must get done, and Arsenal have done that today. They have restored a 5-point lead. Chelsea tried their best to spoil the party, but for them, it's about keeping players on. Red card FC. They love it. They absolutely love red cards. They're obsessed. It's like they find joy in red cards. But for Arsenal Football Club, it is a big, big 3 points. I can't stress it enough. Chelsea, as bad as they have been for the past 2 games, Leeds got Man City got a result at Leeds. So Arsenal have to respond. It's a case of, it's cat and mouse. It's you respond, we will. They played first, now you play second. The mind games and the thought process of waiting till Sunday, 6:30, to get your 3 point is huge. So on that point, fair enough. Chelsea on the hand, I mean, oh my God, man. They got beat by set pieces. You know what I mean? On the floor, Arsenal didn't really create much. Arsenal, for example, to be fair, never looked like they were going to create anything. These set pieces that Arsenal are doing right now, it's almost like a penalty. They are almost like a penalty. They are demons. Arsenal Football Club at set pieces are demons. Now they have scored 16 goals from corners in the Premier League. This is mad. That's a joint. One more's needed to break record. What can you do to stop them? How can you stop these guys from the set piece? It's impossible. They've got Gabriel, Saliba, Timber. There's too many man. The way they arrange themselves, surround the goalkeeper, make it difficult. And then all of a sudden, there's a free man. Who's the free man? How can you not mark them? This is what I find baffling about these set pieces. It's almost like, yo, we can go band for band. We can go marking for marking. So why are we not going marking for marking? What? How on earth do they just find a gap, yeah? Timber is about 5'8". He's not even tall, but he somehow finds a way to get in a position, to get in an angle, and find a kind of almost an angle to be like, bang, see you later. Or bang, let me flick it on. Bro, it's like, yo, you can't... Listen, whether you like it or not, whether you think it's boring, whether you think it's... Brother, it's a tool that they are using to win this title. Yes, they've scored from open play. Yes, there's been many occasions where they've had to win it a different style. But it's almost as if it's always ready. It's dependable. It's something that you just know, yeah. It's there for you when you need it. Arsenal are treating it like it's almost like that artillery that they know that they can depend on. And that's what they have with these set pieces, bro. The first one, I mean, it's an own goal. But again, the way Gabriel jumps, I mean, he's so dangerous. He jumps out of nowhere, brings it back into a dangerous area where it's going to wobble off you. It's going to wobble off you guys. It wobbles off the defender, and then boom, it goes off Sarr, own goal. You're thinking to yourself, yo, man, Chelsea have done well here. I know they've not been the greatest in the first half, but Chelsea got them 11v11. 10v10 in open play. And you think to yourself, you know what, man? Arsenal not really doing anything great. There's a few moments maybe where, you know, Sanchez is causing problems for himself. But again, it's Chelsea versus Chelsea. It's not Arsenal being dangerous. I can't remember who actually played really well for Arsenal in that first period. Eze was kept quiet. Rice wasn't really doing much. So Chelsea did well in that period. But that's where you need to really tackle them. And that's where you need to do the damage. And then, hey, listen, Chelsea said, you can do set pieces, we can do them too. And then Reece James puts a dangerous ball in. Hincapié. I mean, this is the problem. These set pieces are so dangerous, right? any flick on is a problem because it can go anywhere. You think to yourself, you're going to flick it on and it'll go over the bar. No, the ball is being designed to be put in a dangerous area. It's 1-1 at halftime. And you think to yourself, you know what, man? I think it's fair. I think fair. Both teams are really not creating anything. Arsenal need a reality check. Arsenal need to compose themselves. And the second half kind of carried on the same way. Arsenal not really finding gaps. I know sometimes, times like this, you wish Odegaard, for Arsenal's sake, was there to be that difference maker in the middle of the park. Eze, for some reason, wasn't quite in the game. The best players, I thought Saka got dealt with by Hato very, very well. Wasn't much really kind of wriggle room for Saka. Trossard had a horrendous game. Gyökeres was devoid of ideas and kind of, to be honest with you, any service. So it was one of them games where it was a very ugly game. And you think to yourself, what can Arsenal do to break the deadlock? Who they can bring on? They tried Martinelli. It had to be a set piece. And again, a dangerous area. For me, Robert Sanchez, I don't know what you're doing. Done. Please stop gassing Sanchez like he's been the oracle. Yes, has he improved? But I'm sorry, the way that Don goes on like he's Donnarumma and like he's one of these top goalkeepers, he's not, bro. He does the basics well, but this is another basic that he should have done well. He got caught in no man's land, and then Timber comes out of nowhere, gets away from, I think it was Sarr, bang, header, 2-1. And all it was this Arsenal wait, sit back, and just relax. Because Chelsea, as much as they were kind of huffing and puffing, they weren't really creating anything of note. There was a chance, a save, I believe, from again, Raya made a decent save. Could have been anywhere. But then guess what happens, man? Red card. That is 9 red cards for Chelsea Football Club. I don't know what's going on. I feel like they've got a fetish for red cards. Wallahi, I know we are in the month of Ramadan, yeah? But these men are doing madness in Ramadan, bro. What going on for you, man? What is going on for you, man, bro? What are you, like, is there something in the dressing room? I don't know. What's going on? Is there an early shower that you like? What's going on, bro? Is it you, man, just want to be having days off? Like, what going on for you, man? What is it with you, man, that you love red cards so much? For you to get 9 red cards this season, the most of anyone in a single campaign. Wallahi, and Neto, for you to think that wasn't a red card or second yellow, are you all right, bro? Are you actually all right? Like, these man, yeah, I swear down, bro, they have lacking any sort of discipline, any sort of nous, any sort of, like, understanding of, yo, keep your players on the football pitch. Like, relax. Tranquilo. You made it very, very easy for Arsenal to say, you know what, you lot ain't going to do anything. Okay, the ending was a bit madness, but all in all, if you wanted to win the football game, you want to win against Arsenal, you still haven't beaten them in a long while, since 2021, by the way. That record is disgusting, by the way. Again, you're making it hard for yourselves. You can't really blame Leo Rossini there. Neto is experienced. Neto is 26 years old. He's not a youngster anymore. And then, it's a foul on Martinelli. It's a clear foul. He's off the football pitch. And you think to yourself, yo, man, really and truly, if Arsenal defend what they need to do, if Arsenal do what they need to do well, sit back, do what they need to do, it's pretty much game over. My word, the ending was a bit mad. That save, yeah, from David Raya, people will kind of, skip past it. I'm telling you right now, yeah, that was a absolute worldie of a save. Because you got to remember, yeah, he's not seeing the ball coming from Garnacho. He believes that João Pedro's going to get a nick on there. For him to go around and, oh my God. And he did one in the second half as well. Was it second half or the first half? Where the ball gets played out, yeah, so the corner comes in and then he has to still get it. He has to still get it away from the net. Unbelievable. Raya, you can criticize Raya all you want, yeah. He has been poor in the Wolves game. Was very detrimental for Arsenal. But today, he stood up and ready to be counted. That was it, man. Because Donnarumma, I'm not going to lie to you, has been doing the madness for Man City. And don't get me wrong, Araya's been an exceptional goalkeeper. Probably the best goalkeeper of the season so far. But he needed a performance like that to just tell everyone, yo, chill out, man. I'm still here. I'm still doing what I need to do. And you can be like, yo, it was easy. It was that. Nah, man, trust me. The way that ball came from Garnacho, it went through a sea of players, and then he had to react quickly and get it over, man. Absolutely madness. The only thing I will say about David Raya, though, were Chelsea robbed from a penalty or two? The first one, Declan Rice's arm raises up, as he's holding on to Hato. The fact that he's holding on to Hato was a bit of a dodgy one anyway, I can't lie to you. But did Declan Rice, you know these players are not stupid, by the way. Declan Rice, yeah, is very clever. What he does is, as he's grabbing hold of Hato, he closes his eyes and then he just raises his hand. He raises his arm, should I say. And I'm like, does Declan Rice know what he's doing? Or are we just kind of scrutinizing footballers now here because there's going to be a hand movement somewhere? You're going to have to adjust your body. He's grabbing onto, what do you call it, Hato. It's a natural movement. Or is it? The way he raises his arm, though, is almost as if like he's trying to con the referee to be like, I'm closing my eyes. They won't see me. That one there was a little bit suspicious. The second one, João Pedro. I'm looking at it right now and I'm thinking, LB's put it in the group chat. He's saying he's punched João Pedro in the face. I'm like, Raya's got the ball first. Again, there's a new rule now in football that if you still make contact, it can still be deemed as a penalty. I remember Onana a couple of years ago. He won the ball, but he cleaned the person out. He did clean out João Pedro. Now, again, the rules in football are very, very kind of almost inconsistent. Is that a foul? Is that not a foul? You let me know in the comments below, but I think for me, there are two controversial moments in that game that I'm like, ooh, is it a situation there? Like, is there? But like I said to you, man, for me, when I look at it and I look at the performance from both teams, it came down to the fine margins, and Arsenal are very, very good at them fine margins of finding the set pieces and making them count. And that's what it was tonight, man. Them set pieces were the difference makers in the game. And Arsenal, 5-point gap now. I mean, I don't know if they play another top six, big six team in the league. Let me know in the comments below. Big win. Whether you don't rate Arsenal or not, whether you think they're horrible or not, this was a performance. Not a great performance, but a big result. We done it today. I'm not saying we're the sign of champions, but we done it today. Man City did it yesterday. It's grind for grind. It's we're going band for band here. You grind out a result, we'll grind out a result. Business end to the season. Whether you like it or not, yeah, there will be people moaning tonight. Brother, you can moan all you want. You won't. If you win Brighton convincingly, for example, I don't know, they're on to be fair now, they're on a two-game winning streak here, so that could be a bit of a banana one still. But if they win their game, I'm sure you won't complain. And I'm sure Arsenal won't complain. For Chelsea Football Club, though, just the final ball, final quality, man. Cole Palmer again. Where are you, mate? Where are you, Cole Palmer? What's going on today? Yellow card, stink and hook. Again, not a great performance from Cole Palmer. Are we just going to dismiss it? Or are we just going to just brush it aside? What's happening with Cole Palmer, man? It's actually getting quite alarming now. I might start to think, yo, man, are we good with Bruno? Are we good with Bruno? I'm starting to, honestly, you know what I think about Bruno Fernandes? I'm starting to think, yo, Bruno Fernandes is doing his job. Bruno Fernandes is doing all right, man. You know what I mean? Cole Palmer. Brother, oh my God, man. It's mad. It's actually mad, bro. So, for me right now, Chelsea, a lot to work on, a lot of things to sort out. To be fair, they need to get to the drawing board of, they need to realize that, yo, you ain't getting top 3. You're in the top 5, top 6 battle now. Bro, Aston Villa, 5 to top 6. Liverpool are finishing 4th. It's whoever finishes 5th or 6th now. Chelsea and Aston Villa, you lot can battle it out for 5th, 6th. That's you lot's level. You know what I'm saying? You lot do that. We're good over here. Liverpool and I will take over proceedings. We're 6 points clear of you lot. Thank you, Arsenal. I'm relaxing. I'm going to chill. 3-point collectors. 3-point collectors. You lot are 3-point collectors. We're chilling. Alhamdulillah. I don't want City to win the league. There you go. Job done. We're all good. We're all happy. And on that note, see you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.